Hey, what's up guys, Khordmaster here, and in today's video we are doing an unboxing and first impressions of the Casiotone CT-S1 digital piano. A lot of people are calling this the best portable digital piano money can buy. Is it true? I don't know. Let's find out together. All right guys, so today is an exciting day for me. Anytime you get a new musical instrument that you are excited about, it's always a good day, but specifically as a piano player, when you have a new instrument or MIDI, or I should say a musical device that has keys on it, like a piano or a digital piano, it's super exciting. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I purchased this once I finish opening it. So let me do that. All right, so I was in the market for a lightweight digital piano that I can bring outside to parks or coffee shops or places like that to be able to play music. And as most of us do who are into technology or into music, we do a lot of research before settling on something. So I went from looking at 88 key lightweight keyboards and pianos to foldable ones that are really small, that can get really small, but in exchange for quality of the keys and all that good stuff, to MIDI controllers that are more lightweight, but then you need your iPad with you. And you need a speaker, like that type of thing. So I settled on this, and I'm excited to try it out and see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Right, so we have these components in here. We'll get to the accessories in just a moment, and this in just a moment as well. First, let's get this opened up. Feeling it already. So before we start playing the actual keyboard, let's just take a look at it, right? So first off, you got this tape or this stuff on here to make sure that all the keys don't, I don't know, just like this. So we probably pull it downward. Not in love with having tape on the keys like that. I mean, I see why they did it, but yeah. All right, this feels good just right off the bat, which I like. Let's actually take this out. This is the power cable that it comes with. Maybe we'll do the batteries in a moment. Let's just unbox everything. So we got our power cable here, right, which goes into the back. Obviously, when do power cables ever go anywhere but the back? Let me know in the comments below. I could be mistaken. Now, some of the reviews said that the music rest was terrible, which, you know, okay. Like they said it doesn't really match or something, or it was like very, I don't know, basic, or I don't even know what the exact words were. But I guess we'll have our own judgment on that in just a moment. I don't know how often I will be using a music rest with this, but possibly when I'm using it with my iPad and I can put the iPad on it, that might be a use case for sure. So we have some paperwork in here, of course. Let's cut this open as well. What do we have in here? Accessory. What are these things? Casiotone. Not exactly sure what these are, but we'll get back to it in a moment. And obviously the paperwork, don't care about that right now. So we'll get back to all this stuff perhaps later if we need to. All right, so music rests. How does this music rest fit in? Let's see. In here and in here. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the music rest. I don't know what they were talking about. Maybe the black one was kind of plain looking, but the white one is, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. It fits in snug. I'm sure I can put my iPad on there, no problem. Like so. Yeah, no issues there. So that's why you gotta have your own opinion on things, I guess, right? All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna plug in the power cable, I guess, and we're gonna go through some sounds and see what the first impressions are on this bad boy. Before we do that, let's take a look on the back here and let's see what we have. So we have our sustain pedal port right over here. We have our audio in, phone out, power something. I think this is for, I don't even know, device rack. I don't even know what that is. A mount or something perhaps. USB to device and USB to host. Pretty basic, but that's kind of what you need. And then the back, we have our port for the batteries, which this thing takes, should I just be having it upside down like this? I guess it's fine. 6 AA batteries, which is great that this is battery operated. That's part of the reason I got it. And you have this, which I didn't know this has, handle to hold on to it like this and bring it places because it's 10 pounds. The previous iteration of this had a handle that sticks out from the top, like here. The speaker feels great. I like the speaker, although it's felt, so you want to be, I mean, it's like, you know, fabric, so you want to be careful with it, but I love the look of it. It just has a pretty cool look to it. And the last sort of feature that I don't see a lot of people talking about are these things where my thumbs are. These are to connect this with a guitar strap and play this as a keytar. Yes, you can play this as a keytar, which is super exciting, and you better believe that I will be doing that. Now, without further ado, let's see how this speaker sounds. Let's see how the tones sound like, and let's get it going. So we're gonna power this up. Power on by pressing holding, yep. And let there be sound. Is that a thing that someone says? I don't think so. Let there be sound. Let's connect the sustain pedal too, really quick. I think I'm gonna have to power it off and power it back on with the sustain pedal in. And why is the sustain pedal not working? Let's see. Pedal. So it's, okay, it's inverted or something. Let's try that again. Not sure why it's doing that. Let me see, turn it off. Plug it in. And then turn it on. So the sustain pedal is inverted, meaning it's sustaining when I'm not pressing it down. When I press it down, why is it doing that? I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, it turns out that the Yamaha sustain pedal that I'm using here in the video, as well as a second Yamaha sustain pedal, different one. I think the YC5 and the YC4A, I think those are the model numbers. Neither of them work because they're in the wrong polarity for what Casio is expecting. Did a lot of troubleshooting, ended up purchasing a second one, and once that comes in, I will update the comment section with how that goes. Back to the video. So right off the bat, the sound quality on the piano, I think, is fantastic. Sounds great. And then there's these tone variations over here as well. So the tone variation in this particular one adds, this says advanced, so this adds like strings with the piano. Modern. So that's like less of a reverb or something. And then vintage. about e-piano. Advanced. So advanced sounds like it's adding a tremolo effect. Let me see. Advanced. Slight tremolo. Modern. Let's see how this sounds with surround on versus regular. So let's go back to regular piano. Both of them sound good in their own way. So that's cool. Let's see what other features we can check out really quickly here. Let me see something. Check out some more sounds. Cool. What about advanced? What does that mean? Piano? Maybe I was holding down the button. Whatever. I love the keyboard. I think it feels great. I'm just a little curious or concerned, or like, I just really wish that this worked, this here sustain pedal, right off the bat, but I have to figure out why that's not. I'll do a little bit more digging. Like I said, if you guys know what that is, like, let me know in the comments below. And for whatever reason, I want to put some batteries in here too, because that's how I'm mostly going to be using this, is like not connected to a power source, and I want to see how this works with batteries as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and let's see what that sounds like. It's going to sound the same, obviously, one would think, but let's see what it feels like not having anything connected, playing a pianistic musical instrument. So stand by. Alrighty, so I'm gonna wrap up this video now. So the two things that I have an issue with are, we talked about already. This, we'll investigate that to figure out what's going on with the sustain pedal, and the fact that I tried this many batteries. Let me take my phone down for a second and show you guys. So I tried this many batteries, sets of six, or a little more than six, a little less than six. I tried out like maybe 4 sets of AA batteries. I haven't used 6 AA batteries in a device in a very, 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 very long time, like since I was a kid on Christmas morning and trying to play with a toy or something like that probably. But none of them powered this up for some reason. So I don't quite know why that's the case. I'll have to do some more troubleshooting perhaps, and maybe order. I mean, these batteries have been in here for a few years. Yeah, they have been for a little while. Maybe I should consider getting a battery tester, and or just getting 6 brand new batteries and ordering them and just checking to see if they work. But I will do that. But in terms of, other than those 2 issues, you know, I'm really excited about this. But of course, this is an outdoor and, you know, out and about type of a device. So it's critical that it can be battery powered. So I'm going to do a little bit more troubleshooting. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. If this is your first time on the channel, consider subscribing to the channel, where we're focused fully on music production here, product unboxings like what you just watched here, and a little flavor of lifestyle design as well. All right, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.